Welcome to the AGI course on cowboy shooting. Hi, I'm Lefty Longridge, also known as Joe Alicia, and I'll be your instructor today. What you're going to learn is the basic information you're going to need to join the fastest growing shooting sport in the world. You'll learn about the guns, you'll learn about the costumes, you'll learn the rules, and you'll feel totally comfortable going to a cowboy match and joining right in. And along the way, I'll show you some tips that helped me win the World Championships of Cowboy Action Shooting. Let's get started. Let's talk about the guns you're going to need to get started in cowboy shooting. Cowboy shooting is a three-gun sport. That is three types of guns: pistols, rifles, and shotguns. For the pistols, you're going to need two. I recommend that you buy the same make, the same model, and the same caliber, and the same barrel length, because you're going to have to get leather gear for the gun, and it's a lot easier if you have the same length barrel. The next thing you're going to need is a pistol caliber lever action rifle. Now, I recommend that you use the same caliber that you're going to be using in your pistols. It makes it easier if you're buying ammo or if you're reloading your own. Then you're going to need a shotgun. Double barrel coach gun, like you see in the movies, or the 1897 Winchester pump. We're going to start with the cowboy's favorite gun, the single action pistol. Now this gun,
back up or go forward, I could do that very easily. Now, how do I determine where my weight is? Instead of saying, well, you should have 60% forward and 40% backwards, instead of trying to picture that in your mind, rule of thumb. If I can bounce on my heels, nice and comfortable, so when I'm standing there, I don't feel a lot of pressure on my heels, that's the stance that you want. I've shown you the right way to stand when you're shooting the gun. Let me show you some methods that I don't recommend. A common mistake with the feet.
In the cowboy world, the shotgun generally starts open and empty. So that's how we're going to start while I show you how to load. But the first thing we're going to talk about are my shotgun rounds. Where should they be on the body? Because obviously they're required to be on the body most of the time, unless it's a different type of stage and it calls for it. But generally, if you're moving to one position to another, you're going to have the shotgun ammo on your person, on your body, that's why we have a shotgun belt. And as you can see, it's readily accessible. When I look down, I can see it. I don't have to lift or go underneath. It's right here, easily accessible, whether I'm using my left or my right hand. Okay? So we're going to start